Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I have another empties video for you and we have a lot to talk about. So yeah, we're just gonna get started. So if you have no idea what an empties video is, it's like a series that I do on my channel with all of the products that I made empty. So these products I do a tiny little review of. I'll tell you if I like them, if I want to buy them again, or if I actually don't really like them at all. So yeah. And if you want to see like the other kind of videos, I do have a little playlist in It's in the Eye. I will link it for you, but I do have this tiny little playlist on my channel where you can find like all of the videos like this, because I'm not really sure how much I've already filmed of these, but I have filmed a couple of them already. And I absolutely love watching these kind of videos myself, so that's why I like filming them as well. So I used to write in a couple of other videos of mine while doing this. I used to write down like you can see the products right there, and then I'll strap them off if I've talked about it, because that's because I cannot always remember what I think about it, because some are in here for a while, but this time I did not do that. I wanted to see if I could remember everything, and I probably can, so maybe I'll do that next time, but we're gonna get started. So the first thing I'm gonna start off with is this Soleil Enjoy with Care 30 Sun Milk High. This is for your face, for sun protection obviously, and it's the 30 one. So I used this in the summer. I took this, I had this in my bag for the whole time, and this was actually really nice to use, so it did not like burn my skin anytime. So yeah, that's actually really nice. Then the next product I have, first I'm gonna use like First I'm gonna talk about everything that I have like one product of. So I do have some brands that I have some more products of, so obviously I'm gonna talk about more of those products all at once. So the first we're gonna do this Boston hair and body gel. I did got a couple of these from my dad. When I say we, I mean my boyfriend and I, because my boyfriend had used this one as well. This is a very nice one, and it makes you feel like you're in a spa or something like that. And I think I have like 4 more of these, and my boyfriend has already almost made another one empty, so you're probably gonna see this one in my next empties. But it smells really nice, and it makes the skin feel like really nice and soft, which I absolutely love in a body gel. Then I have this Redison body oil, body lotion, and let me smell this. This smells very like spa-like as well, but not as like treating. It smells more like a little bit of water, if you know what I mean. I am not really the best at describing, I think, but I absolutely like this one a lot. The lotion was a little bit hard to get out of the tube. As you can see, I had to squeeze in really hard, but otherwise it was a really nice lotion. And if you've seen some of my previous videos, I have this brand, like this brand has been in one of my other videos as well. Then I have this body lotion from Fascination Muscle-Stern, I guess. This bottle made of recycled plastic, which is actually really nice. So it doesn't really have a scent, and most of the time if it doesn't have a scent, it's okay. And I do remember this one being like very watery and very didn't have to press that hard to get it out, but it was just dripping everywhere, and that made it spill, so we couldn't use all of the product that was in there, which really sad. And if you think like, whoa, she has lots of like minis, I absolutely love using like these mini products. I used to collect them like for a big while, and my parents know I like those kind of things, and my dad goes with his work to some hotels sometimes, and then he takes them with him. Well, he takes the products with him for me so I can use them. So that's why I have like these many products. Then I have this Corporal body lotion, and again I have already used this brand in another video. This is actually a okay brand. It's not the best. It does smell really nice and fresh, like you're like walking outside in the wind. But the sad thing is, it's a body lotion. This product is so tiny that you could like probably use it 3 times for your whole body, or not even 3 times. So, because when I'm in the shower and I put the water a little bit more down, most of the time I'm putting body lotion on my front, and then I let it sink in a little bit, and then I'm putting it on my back. And I do like from here to my toes. So like my skin doesn't dry out, because I have like not really sensitive skin, but sometimes on my hand can be really drying. Then I have this Yves Rocher Magic Effect Glance Cranberry. It's a facial mask, and I think I've used this one in another video of me using a mask on my face. I'm not really sure if I used one of these, but I think I probably did. Not really sure if I have another one of this, but my mom used to use these and she didn't anymore, and she had like a couple of them left, and they're actually like really nice. You have to put it on your face for a little while and then you can take it off. Your skin feels like really nicely and hydrated, and like having those like power back into your skin, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I absolutely love this product, and Yves Rocher is actually a really nice brand as well. Then I have this sensitive skin lotion from Henna, and I had to buy this for my makeup school, which I went to like 3 years back, and it was a 1-year makeup school. I have some videos of that on my channel, and I'm thinking about putting a video on my channel of what kind of makeup I had to do for the makeup school. So if you want that, if you would like to see that, comment it down below and I could absolutely do that, because I have lots of pictures of what I did on makeup school. So yeah, this was well, we always had to prep the skin, like from our client or the person we would do makeup on. We always had to prep the skin. So we used skin lotion, body, well, it's not body lotion, but like face lotion. And yeah, this is actually a really nice one. I love this brand. This like bottle is so big as well. So yeah, I totally made this up myself when I was done makeup school, and I did not have that many like clients anymore because I didn't want it to waste this like really nice product. So I will maybe in the future buy again from Henna. I know it was like a little bit expensive, but it was worth the splurge for sure. Then I have another product which I used on makeup school, and I've used this a lot, but this, as you can see, this is all dried up and it does not smell good anymore. So I'm not gonna open the lid, but this is the clear latex. So with this you could put like, you could make like fake skin, you can like put something on your skin, and with dabbing this on it would stay on there, and you could rip it off afterwards or peel it off very softly with some makeup remover. So this is actually a really nice product, and Creolin is a very nice sci-fi makeup brand. So yeah. Then I have this 2-in-1 cleaning milk for your skin. So this was again something like the henna thing, but my mom had this and she didn't want to make it up again. Well, I mean empty, but she was like, here she had this one, this part empty, and this was all left, so I made it empty. It did take off my makeup like very nicely, which is always handy to have some extra stuff to take off your makeup. I have, by the way, never heard of this brand, Lavera, I guess? Lavera. Then again, I have something from Kruidvat, which is a store we have in the Netherlands right here, and this is a dry shampoo with smells like fresh flower, and my sister had this one. She did not like to use it anymore, so I used this on like tiny occasions when I just had this tiny part right there greasy. So it wasn't the very best product that I have ever used for a dry shampoo, but it was okay for as long as it lasted. And then I have my favorite dry shampoo from Batiste, and I love this. Like, this is the pink pineapple one. I love this. This is, I'm not really sure if this is the big one. There's a jumbo of this one as well. I actually am out of dry shampoo, so I should probably buy another one soon, because sometimes it's just like very nice to like put a little bit of dry shampoo right there, and it gives your hair a little bit more volume as well. It makes the experience like a little bit better, even if that sounds like really weird. But yeah, this is a very nice dry shampoo. I have like pretty greasy scalp and T-zone like right there. And this looks very shiny now because I have a like cream blush on, so that's very cute. But yeah, I really like this one. I would totally buy Batiste, and I would absolutely recommend Batiste because I think that's the best dry shampoo I've tried so far. And if you watch some of my previous videos, I've tried a lot of dry shampoos already. Then I have this shampoo from L'Oreal Paris, and this is actually a very nice shampoo. It made my hair feel less greasy than it did before. This bottle is actually like pretty big, so yeah, and that's, I think it's because the clay was in there. Well, clay, you know what I mean, but that made it look less greasy than it actually was. And this was actually a very nice one to use, and you did not need to use that much all at once, so that made this product like, it took me a while to get through. And I think even my best friend uses this one like she used this one time she went here and she wanted to wash her hair. So yeah. Then I have this two body lotion from Hotel Victoria, and I actually used this one this morning. So I made this one empty this morning, and this one is from a while back. But this body lotion is actually really nice and soft. It's from a hotel, obviously, like it said, so I have no idea where to buy it or where you can get it from. But I absolutely love this product. It's really nice and soft, and it makes, like, it goes out of this product so easily when you do it like this, and you like put it on your skin and it goes into your skin immediately. This is such a nice body lotion. Then I have 3 deodorants. I have 2 of the same color, and then this one. I had used this one first empty, and yeah, it's the Invisible Dry. I did use this one for a lot. This doesn't really have like as much of a scent on it than some other ones does, but I wanted to use this one. This is the Invisible Care line as well, like as you can see, but this is the newer version, and this one actually had a little bit of a different scent, a little bit more like a fruity scent, if I'm not mistaken. Fruity or flowery, I'm not really sure anymore, but I do have like 2 of these ones left. I bought them in a sale from 2+2, I'm not really sure, but I thought it was 2+2 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is actually my favorite deodorant, so yeah. Then I'm gonna go with Nivea. This brand, I did had some body lotion cream. It's a tiny travel package. My mom got this, but she never like stuck to using this, so I used it up. This was such a nice product. It felt so nice on the skin, and you could actually feel like it's Nivea. It's supposed to be a little bit more expensive than the tiny ones that I got before, and I absolutely love using this product. I was so sad that it was already empty when it was empty. And then I have this Nivea Radiance Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover, and I always use this. I actually already have a new one here, and I have a new one in the bathroom as well. So I think I bought those one in the sale as well. But yeah, I always use this one, and this is always nice to take off the product. It does take off all of your product, even the very hard waterproof versions you cannot always get off. Then I have 2 products from this Ravine brand. I have no idea, Verbane shampoo, I guess, and a Verbane body lotion. This smelled so good. By the way, I have to say I love the packaging. I love the little like caps on here that go open. They have this little leaf in here, and this was the body lotion, which was a little bit more green, as you can see in the bottle, and this was the, I guess, the shampoo. They were both like really nice products. So yeah. Then I have a couple of products from Van der Valk Beauty, I guess, or Van der Valk. It's a hotel we have in the Netherlands as well. So I have this body wash in this tube. This was a really nice body wash. It wasn't like the best that I've actually tried so far, but it was as good as it was for the couple of times that I could use this. I absolutely love the tube. I think the design on here is very cute as well, but I did like already made some of these products empty in a couple of my other empties videos. Then I have 3 shampoos of this product. It's actually like the same product but 3 times, and I love this product. Just like I use these kind of like, I guess, cheaper-ish shampoos for the first wash of my hair, and then the second wash I do with my more expensive or my bigger shampoo. So yeah, this then takes off the grease, and then the other one just really cleans your hair. So I really like this product, and I wish I had some more of these, but I sadly don't. But it's okay, they were really nice, and for how big this is, they like lasted me for a while. Like I could like totally get like 6 uses out of one bottle if I'm not mistaken. And then I have 2 shower gels from this brand as well, and again, really nice product. It smells the same, it just smells like you're at the spa or something like that. It smells really nice for sure. And yeah, just like the other products that I told you, very nice product to use. Then I have this Berry Bot Blend from the Body Shop. I got this from one of my friends, I guess 2 or 3 years ago for my birthday. I think 3 years ago. And this is so sweet, but it's so nice. It's so nice. She got me this packaging, she got me this package with this bot blend in it, and then the, I guess, body butter from the Body Shop with the same scent to it, which I absolutely love. I still have that like right there because I've used it already a couple of times. But I did like used this product a couple of times. My boyfriend loves to go into the bath, so he used this as well and he really liked it as well. So when you put it into the bath, this product was like filled until here, which is really nice, and it was like bright pink. So when you put it in the bath, it like went soaping up and the bath was a little bit pink, which is actually very cute. Then I have this perfume from Max Black. Again, I got this from my mom. She used like I guess this part of it, like a little bit less than half of it, and she just uses like 1 or 2 perfumes nowadays, so she didn't needed this anymore. And I said, well, if you don't want it, I would like it because this smells so really nice. And my boyfriend has the like male version of this. Yeah, it smells like a little bit more outgoing, but still fresh-ish. I have no idea how to describe this. Does it say anything? Eau de Parfum made in Germany. I have no idea. It was really nice and it lasted me for such a long while because this, like, wait, if you've seen like another Empties of mine, I kept this one because I thought it was like very cute. But this is the Dior one and this has like 30 milliliters in it, and this one is a little bit bigger. But the Dior one is a little bit more wider than the Max Black one is. So yeah, but I love this product, so if I wouldn't have any other ones, I would totally like use this one again. Then I have this mascara from Zoeva, and you've probably already seen this one in a couple of my videos because I've used this one a lot. It's the Infant Potential Mascara for Volume, and this is not a waterproof mascara but in the shade black. But it was a mini and I've used this one a lot. At first I used it just on my bottom lashes because I thought it was very nicely and looking black. But after a while I've tried it and normally my lashes go like straight down when I don't use a waterproof one. But with this product I could use it on my top lashes and my lashes weren't going down. Maybe just a slight little bit. But this was such a nice mascara. So yeah, I got this together when I bought the Zoeva, well, I have this whole Zoeva collection of brushes that I bought, and then I got this one as a like tiny little present with it. So it was really cute and I absolutely loved using this mascara. Then I have a couple of products from Rituals. So I have this Ritual of Karma shampoo in the Protect and Nourish, I guess, collection. It's the blue collection and this collection smells really nice. So yeah, it smells really nicely and fresh, and the, how do you say that? It smells a little bit like white tea and lotus, if you know what I mean. It's like very fresh and very like spa-like and really nice to use. This bottle is actually like pretty big, and as I told you just like before, I use like this kind of bottle for my second wash when I'm washing my hair. And with it being said, I loved this product, and then I had this kind of like tiny little mini, it's a conditioner but it's in the same scent as this one, as you can see from the color, and this was really nice as well. The conditioner made my hair feel really soft, but it doesn't make my hair like totally way down and made it like totally straight, because like nowadays my hair looks kind of straight, as you can see, but it's not always 100% straight. My hair is like kind of doing this weird thing right now, so when I'm coming out of the shower my hair is like kind of a little bit curly. And that was never before, because my hair was like as straight can be, but it's like not always, and this conditioner didn't make my hair go as straight down as it used to be before, so that's really nice as well. I do have to say, absolutely almost love all of the products always that Rituals owns and has and that I've tried, so yeah. Then I have 3 other products from Rituals. It's a conditioner, a bath and shower gel, and another bath and shower gel. And this is from the orange line, which is more like a fruity and fresh summery line, but I absolutely loved this line. It smells so nice and it is just like this very nice like scent to your nose. It's amazing, and as I said, like from the other Rituals products, these were really nice as well. I would totally like recommend all of these products from Rituals that I've used before. And then the last product that I have from Rituals is the Ritual of Sakura, and it's the pink sugar scrub in Cherish the Night. It's the dark purple packaging. I think this is one of the newer collection. I got this whole like big pack of things from Rituals from 2 of my friends, and that was from the purple collection and I guess the pinkish collection that was like, this was then the night version and there was a day version in it as well. And they smell so good. They smell like very, yeah, how do you say that? Blossomy, if you know what I mean. Like, just like you're in the spring, you're going out, you're having a fun time. That's what it's actually smelling like. It smells so good. And I have used some other scrubs before with like the ones in the big tubes, and this one was a little bit more dry than those ones are, because those ones, they were like a little bit more oily and they had these oil extracts in it, and this one was just like black rice and Yoshino cherry, it says. It was just a normal sugar scrub, but it didn't have like, well, it didn't really have any oil to it, so it made it a little bit more dry, but it was sometimes a little bit better to scrub. So yeah, really nice product. Then I have this product from Essence. It's the Juicy Bump Shiny Lip Gloss. And I did have this one standing at my work, at my like workstation. And when I had some dry lips, I used this one. And it took me such a while to get through. I actually got this from my sister-in-law and I thought it was really nice. She wasn't using it anymore and she was like, well, I can just give them to you because you probably use it more than I did. And as you can see, I made it empty, so yeah, if you have like any other like younger persons in your life who like to spend their makeup, well, spend their time doing makeup or just having a little bit of a cutesy time with trying out makeup, the Juicy Bumps are, as I think at least, really nice to have in hand, because they're like making your lips feel like this hydration. And well, you do obviously have to apply it a couple times a day if you want to like have this on your lips, because obviously when you eat it's gonna go off. But it's a really nice product and they do have some couple of colors as well. I guess this was the peach one. I think this was more of the peach one, as you can see at the color. I think it's really nice and I absolutely love peaches, so yeah. And then we have 5 products left to talk about. So I'm first gonna talk about my sheet mask, and I just recently, like this morning, I used this sheet mask and I filmed a video actually of doing my skincare, so that will probably already be up, and if it's up I'm gonna link it in the eye obviously. But this mask was so cute, so I'm gonna insert it like picture or video right there. The mask was very cute. It was exactly this, but then on my face, and even the ears were like on there as well, and it made my skin like feel really nice and hydrating. And yeah, it didn't like make the pores look weird or anything like that, and it made my skin feel really nice and soft. So yeah, those like skincare things from Hema are actually always really nice, at least that's what I think. Then I have this mascara from Maybelline. It's the Surreal Falsies waterproof version, and this is actually my favorite mascara so far. I already have one that I'm using again, and I'm not really sure if I already have a backup, but maybe that was my backup. But I love this mascara. I normally buy them 1+1 because they're 20 euros for one, but if you buy them 1+1 it's actually like 10 euros for one, if you know what I mean. But this mascara, it's so nice. This, like, can you see that? This actually like dried up because I've used it so much. It's like really empty and all like dried up. I could almost not get it open anymore. I think the shape is like really fun, but the only thing I really like about this product is you cannot make it stand up like this. You always have to lay it down. So when you're using the mascara and you don't want to have like a product in both of your hands, you have to lay it down and you cannot make it stand up. That's the only critic I have, but this, I already have like the newer version that I have, like the not dried up version or the empty version on my eyes as well, right, like right now. And as you can see, they make my lashes look very nice and voluminous. And this is not for everyone. Some people like the not waterproof version. There is already a not waterproof version of this one as well on the market. I'm not really sure if I have tried that one, but the waterproof version is for sure one of my favorites. Then I have a perfume from Douglas, and to be honest, I have no idea what this perfume is. It smells like really nice and rich. It smells a little bit like a Dior perfume, like I guess it was one of the J'adore line, if you know, like, right? And those are like this really warm and strong scents, and that was actually what was in here. I thought I just included it because I made this tiny one empty, but I think it's really sad that there is no name on here, because I would love to know which product this was. Then I have another kind of tiny perfume sample that I made empty, and this is from the J'adore line. It's a J'adore Eau de Parfum from Dior, and this, I absolutely love this. This is such a nice perfume, and as you have noticed, I had the Miss Dior Rose and Roses before. I got that one for my birthday no, not for my birthday, for Valentine from my boyfriend. And this is such a nice one as well, and I had this one made empty, and I do have to say I have like a couple of these tiny ones more, so you probably see some more tiny ones in my empties videos like very soon. But I do have to say, if you love this, I really made it empty. I can barely smell it anymore. But this is like a really nice, feminine, strong, fresh scent, if you get what I'm saying. So I love this product. It stayed on for such a long while, which is like very nice, because a eau de perfume stays like longer on your skin than an eau de toilette. And then the last product that I have is this lip balm from, I have no idea. It says When Coffee is Live, and it was a collaboration from France, which is really cute. And like right there it says collaboration with France, and it even has this like detail in the top, and when you like spin this, the product would go up. But I totally made it empty. This was such a nice product to use. I got this for, I think, Christmas last year or the year before that. That Christmas my father-in-law got me, well, we did like these things where you can like buy presents just for one person. So you can like we have all of these names in a bowl, and then you like take one out and no one knows who you have, and then you buy presents for that person, and then at the end of the night or the day or whenever you're like giving all of these presents, they finally know that you bought that for them. So which is really, really nice, and I absolutely love this product. It like took me a while to get through, because you didn't need it that much of this product, because it was like very nicely and balmy. And with that being said, I put everything back in the bin so I can like throw everything away and something like that. But yeah, with that being said, it's officially empty. I have nothing to talk about anymore. So those were all of my empties for this time. If you like this video, and if you like a couple of this video, like I told you before, in the eye you can find the whole like list of all of the other empties that I did, all of those videos. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and turn on notifications so you get a notification every time I upload a brand new video. And for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a nice day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!